people, it's beautiful night, Saturday, 18th of July 2020. With me, the Alifah, will serve you the up-to-date news nowadays for 5 minutes. Your news is our business. The news today is brought to you about coronavirus, and we will talk with our guests. Our special guest, namely Arini Sukmawati from BKKBN as the member. So, Arini, what is your job in BKKBN?
I work as a field worker. I work directly to meet society and to socialize our program from BKKBN like family planning and then contraception tools and how to keep our reproduction health to the citizen.
So, your job is reminding the citizen about families planning and contraception tools. Talking about the citizen, Indonesia is one of the country in this world that the citizen has infected by coronavirus. So what do you think of coronavirus that has broken and killed a million people in this world?
Coronavirus, or we can say that COVID-19, is a big disaster of all the human in this world because this is a pandemic. And actually, this virus is so dangerous because the transmission is really so easy. Many people thinking that this case is not so serious, but actually, this case is so serious because this is a pandemic in this world. And I feel so worried to our country because the citizen of our country don't care about this virus and not obey the instruction from the government to keep their health and to avoid the transmission of the coronavirus.
Exactly. Our citizen is really hard to obey the government instruction and there is no respect of this case. So that's why many people in our country have infected by coronavirus. So what is your suggestion for our citizens to remind them that this case is really dangerous and serious?
As you know that there are so many instructions from the government to the citizen to keep our health and to avoid the transmission of the coronavirus. One of the ways is wash our hand with the soap with the 7 steps.
Can you tell us the right way to wash our hand by doing 7 steps?
Of course, you can follow me to practice, okay?
So you guys, if you're watching this show, you can practice by follow us. Let's start it.
Okay, for the first time, we pour the soap to our hand and then we rub just like this.
Just like this.
Okay, and then we rub our backhand just like
Our
this.
backhand like this.
And then our center of finger.
Center of finger.
And then we lock our hand just like this.
Lock our hand like this.
And then we round our thumb.
Our thumb.
Like this.
Like this.
And then we wash our nails.
Our nails.
Yeah, just like this.
Like this.
And last, we wash our hand with the flows water. That's really easy, right?
Right, that's really easy.
And then the next way to keep our health and to avoid the transmission of the coronavirus is stay at home or social distancing. So we must avoid to gathering with other people, actually with many people. Because why? Because the transmission of the coronavirus is by air.
Exactly. Coronavirus can be infected by air, touching, and wet.
Yes, of course. And then the next way to keep our health and to avoid the transmission of the coronavirus is we obtain and should use mask, actually the face mask. Because why? Because the transmission of the coronavirus is by air to our breathing.
Here, using face mask. And here I have some types of face mask. And which one the better to use in a pandemic? While this pandemic is really hard to get face mask. You can choose.
If this mask, this is a medis mask. Actually, this mask only can use one. So this mask cannot reuse. Okay,
And
and
then?
this is a cloth mask. This is can use by 5 times because this mask can wash and can reuse, and the material of this mask is really thick, so this mask can keep our breathing for the other.
So better the clothes mask because this can reuse. Also, the material is thick and that can keep our breathing to the others. So the conclusion is we have to keep our health by doing the government instruction in a pandemic, such as stay at home, social distancing, wash your hand, and wearing face masks. Well, thank you so much, Arini, for your time, and I hope we can talk again together in another time.
Okay, you're welcome.
Okay, good people, that's all the news today, and I hope it will be useful for us. See you in the same time, and don't forget to wear face mask everywhere.